Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your first time. My name is Tammy, and I'm going to show you how I made my own cash envelopes. This is something that I'm new to and I'm just getting into. So I made these cash envelopes out of an old Happy Planner, 7-ring Happy Planner. So it's kind of a mini. It's pretty small. This is my wallet, so as you can see, it's pretty small. So if anybody's interested, this is a Betsey Johnson. This come with a bag. It was the wallet in the bag, but I didn't like the bag. It was really big. I gave it to a friend. I won it, and so I kept the wallet. But this is what I'm using right now. So you can't really see any of my info, which is good. But so this has got the clear section here, and it just opens like this. And then it has extra little pockets. You can, like, 2 extra pockets like that. And it has this zip compartment for your change and stuff. My phone fits in here. I have an iPhone 6S, so that fits in there. And then there's this little, like, outside slip pocket, and that's where I put those at. But it's not the safest thing, I don't think. But for now, it's working until I can get better. I'm thinking about getting the one on Amazon that everyone's been using. I have my iPad propped up, so that everyone's been using. But so this is the one. I made 3 of these last night, but I added tabs to all of them. I just used, like I said, I used like not so much the pages as I did these, like this part of the insert, like because these are a little bit thicker paper. And then on some of the paper, they have these little, like, sayings and stuff. And I cut them out and made that little tab. I have a few others right here that I cut out, and just I cut the ones that I want to put on, and I know they're upside down, sorry guys. But so this is how I'm doing it. So everything that you will need is an old Happy Planner. Now mine is a smaller one, so that's why I can't fold the paper in half and use it that way. So I had to use 2 pieces of, like, a front. I had to find a front and a back for each envelope, like I'm going to show you that I'm going to do today. So what you'll need is an old book like this with the pages in it. If you have a bigger one that you could fold the pages, that'd be best, but I don't, so I just use this. You'll need tape. This is some pretty good tape. Some scissors, a pen, my glue, the only kind of glue I have, but it's working. This is just what I use for the tops, these little tabs, but you don't have to add that. I'm probably not going to add one this time because they don't stay that great, but that's what I use for that. Of course, I have a drink here, but you don't have to have that. But I'm going to get started here in just a second, show you how to do this. And I always kind of do that to my tape, that way you don't lose your place. Now I know you can get them where they're on this, like, roll thing that cuts the tape off for you at the end. It's really nice. I don't have that. I wish I did. It'd be easier, but we're gonna get into this. It's been a while since I made a video because normally they don't upload for me, but we're gonna try it today because I've really been wanting to get into this cash envelope system thing. and get online and try to make videos with you guys. Or for you guys, shall I say. I'm just looking to see which pieces I want. I think I might go with these two. A front and a back. So it'll be like a front side, a back side. And they kind of match, so. Now, I've even thought about using the actual front and back of this. But I want to wait until I find this exact size binder again before I use these, because this is all I have right now, even though they're not being used. I know that was pointless, but but I just want to try. I'm going to take that to the store so I can find the exact size binder that is, because so I can get another one. So since this one's outdated, this is why I can do this. So I'm going to start off. Now, these are big enough that you can cut these off. And even if you decide to put these in a binder, like a 6-ring binder, you can always add your holes for the 6-ring. It's big enough to make that happen. Because, see, I cut them off of this one here. Or the other one that I had here. I cut them off of all of these. But, like, say this one, I cut it off of here. And I still have room because, like, it's so much room in here, if you can see what I'm saying. I made them bigger because these pages are kind of big, so you have room that you can make your 6 rings down here and still put it in a folder if you want. That's what I'm going to do. I have a folder on the way, but so I'm cutting those edges off, and I'm also going to be cutting these tabs off because I'm not going to use them. So these scissors, sometimes they get locked up. I don't understand it, but this is a big process, I know, just to make a cash envelope, but it's my only way of doing it right now. It's this way or none at all. So, because I have a laminator, but it's at a friend of mine's house and it's buried. So I have my laminating paper here with me, and I'm gonna get another laminator. They're only like 20 bucks at Walmart. You can get them fairly cheap at Walmart. So I'm gonna go ahead and get another one. That way I can, even now after I've done these, I can laminate this with the tab on it, and this will make the tab even stronger. I know my nails are jacked up. I had them done, and I just peeled the things off of them. They looked really nice, but I got tired of them, and I haven't redone them yet. I actually went and got them professionally done. Got an actual mani-pedi. I've never had one before, and I got one. It was really expensive. I enjoyed it, but I don't think I'd do that again. I think I just would do it for the manicure. I didn't like the way they file your toenails. I don't like that. I don't know why. But anyhow. So this is how it's going to end up being. There's one side, and there's the other. Now you got to make sure with these, you have to make sure. I see a lot of people that they fold it. They don't have to do the bottom. You have to tape the bottom of this, or it's not going to be right. So I'm so excited to get into this cash envelope stuffing, cash stuffing. Can't wait. I've already got it all planned out, what I'm going to do, like, for saving for my boyfriend and I. I have this clear binder on the way now, and it's going to be, I'm going to use that as a cash as for my sinking funds binder. And then, actually I don't even know why I told you needed a pen. That was for those tabs. You don't need it if you're not going to do a tab. So I start off by doing, oh no, it's hard for you to see, but you're about to see here in a sec. So I started off by doing the very bottom. So that way I can seal my bottom. And once that's sealed, then I'm good to go. I should have went up with that, but I can still do it. And then you just fold it up. And your bottom is already sealed. Your whole bottom part is sealed. I don't know if you can see that. That's my cat. Oh, sorry guys. Oh no, I don't want to stay. I was just looking back thinking, what are you chewing on that's that hard that... I had these, I had this little necklace that for Christmas, it was the light bulbs come from the Dollar Tree and they light up. Well, it stopped working, so I cut the bulbs off and was using it for decorative, like I hung one on my badge at work and all, but, and he's batting one around. It don't have no cord or nothing. I cut all that out. So he's just batting it around. He found it the other day. I thought I got rid of them all, and he found it, and he's playing with it. Of course, the tape sometimes don't want to act right. So, yeah. Okay. Then once you just get the tape laid down, it'll take like 3 rows just to cover the whole thing. Of course, it's not always that. If you mess up, like if you get I don't know if you can see that I have like that lump there. It's thick paper, so you can always back up and do it. Just do it again. That's the good part about it. So yeah, I can't wait to get another laminator because I miss it so much. Like, you don't know how easy life is until you've done had a laminator to do stuff like this with. It makes everything so easy. And then, that's the only part. It's a pain in the butt having to do this every time, but and then it breaks off like that and leaves pieces, but it saves the tape, because if you don't, it takes forever to find the end of the tape again, because it just seals right back to the roll of tape. It's so weird, but it just seals right back down. Now, this is pretty easy. I mean, anybody that has a roll of tape like that, or it's just, I think yeah, 3M. Well, mine's a no-name brand, but I think it's like that 3M tape. And yeah, that's the ideal thing to have right there. I'm kind of making it quick because I'm not sure if they're going to call me for work today or not. I've been out because I had a sore throat last week, and then I went in to get tested. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I went in to get tested on Tuesday, and they gave me, it's not the 15-minute test you get, but it's another test. So, therefore, I ended up having to wait because of the holiday and everything. Sorry, guys, it was loud. And it kind of sucked because this weekend my son was going to come and visit me, and it would have worked perfect because Saturday would have been his birthday. It was his birthday, shall I say. And it would have been perfect, but it didn't happen because, you know, I haven't got my results back. I don't know why it's taking so long. It should have been back within 12 to 24 hours. And it's been almost a week. It was last Wednesday morning when I went and got my test. So they did it at work, but it's just the point that, you know, why is it taking so long? Like, it should not be taking as long as it is, even though it was the holiday. So that's why I'm not working. I'm waiting to see. Just ignore that. That just happened. The tape just stuck to the table. So that's why I'm waiting. Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a professional at this. I just am doing just my way. As you can see, I accidentally laid that piece of tape down with that, and now I can't get it out. I can if I tear the tape back up, but it's just it's fine. I don't mind it. Normally I would, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna keep going. And then, as you can see, it opens. It has a little piece. You can tell it's taped, but it's fine. It doesn't, like, it's not sticky down in there, so you ain't got to worry about your money sticking or anything like that. And as you can see, it's so much room in there. Your money go all the way down. Look how much you got you got room to stash a lot of money in these envelopes. So, so that's, as long as you got it's sealed all the way around, you're good. As you can see, I need to add another piece of tape, but because I didn't cover the entire piece of paper. That works better that way. I ain't got the paper like making a mess of my tape. So it's pretty simple, guys, and if you want to add a tab, it'd probably be better to tape it. Let's try it. Let's try a different one that I haven't done. Just because I'm trying to find one that matches this. Let's do this one. I like this one. It doesn't really match it that good, but it's okay. So we'll take this and I'll cut it all the way around to the box. And actually we will use the pencil or the pen. I wasn't thinking about doing this, but I'm going to do it just to show you guys how I did it. Well, I'm not going to show you how I did it because my way didn't work, clearly. But on the first one it did. Like, I used my nail glue. And I did it on the paper before I taped it. And it worked perfectly. And I taped it after it dried. So, I can do that now for you guys, too. And let's hope that it works. Unfortunately, I was rushing through this and it came out a little uneven. But you can cut that off. Which we're going to do right now. You can cut that excess off. It ain't going to hurt nothing. Just a little extra piece of paper there. All the way across, pretty much. I messed it up. Well, we're just going to go with a blow. Just go all the way across. Because you know we have plenty of room. And it's still uneven. How did that happen? And I just cut it all the way across and it's still... Well, maybe you'll have plenty of room left when you're done. If you're not like me. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't care if it's uneven. It's not going to hurt nothing. I'm using it for an envelope, so it's okay. Alright, so I will put this right about where the tab is. Now, I was doing them like I had this one, and then I was trying to do the next one like this. But I'm just going to put them all on the end because it makes it easier if they're on the end. So I'm going to tape it. I'm going to, not tape it, I'm going to try to, I'm going to use my little nail glue here. So we're going to make this one, oh, I need this pen. I think I want to make this one. I haven't thought about it, actually. Let's see. I have an emergency fund. I have one for him. I kind of have one for me coming, but not really. We'll make this one mine because it's just an extra, but we'll make this one for me. So we'll have one for Patrick and then one for Tammy. And I also have one for my cat that's coming. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys that. So I just wrote my name on there. And I'm going to put some glue on the back of this piece of paper. and hope that it works. If not, I'm just gonna add tape to it anyhow inside the envelope. I'm gonna do that on top of it. That way it'll definitely stay put. Now I haven't used the tape on this yet, so I haven't laminated it, as you would say. So that's pretty much all it is. When you're using the tape, you're laminating it. You're just doing it with tape instead of a actual laminator. This takes forever to get this glue to come out. So I have the glue on there now. And I'm going to put it so it's like on this, right here this way, like this. These tabs are kind of big. I'm making them so that they're, yeah, you can always cut off. I've been cutting the tops on them off, but then after you do this, after this dries, then you can just take a piece of, cut off a piece of tape and wrap it around here if you want to make it like stronger. But I'm going to laminate it eventually, the whole thing, when I get my laminator. I got plenty of paper up in the closet, the laminating sheets, so I'm going to just laminate it. But that's all I did. And as you can see, I just stuck it right to the envelope on the inside there. Yeah. And they're really cute. I like them, and they're different. Oh boy, is that a hair? It even comes with hair, unfortunately. Or a pen or something. I don't know. Yuck. But they work. I mean, they're not for show and tell. They're pretty, even though I'm doing it on a video, but they're to go in your wallet or wherever. Like I said, you can always make the holes if you want to put them in a ring binder, which I'm probably going to do when I get my little binder. But I'll show you that in another video. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Click that notification bell if you want to see my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.